Oh, what time is it?
Entrance. It's
Oh,
6:50.
hello.
Still got like 10 minutes.
I've been using the AimLabs like sensitivity finder, and I went up from 850 DPI on 0.5
Mm-hmm.
to 0.25.
Yeah, on 800 or 850.
It on 850, and it
Okay.
just keeps making me go up in cents. And I'm like,
Well,
I just hit a high score, so I don't want to stop, but it feels like really shaky. I don't know.
what did the lower sense feels a little bit shaky, or that like,
You know, the higher sense feels a little bit shankier.
and that's
Like
what you
I
were
can show
on before,
you
though,
the
right? Like the
replay.
point 0.5.
Well, I was playing before 850 on point 1.3, I think, something around that. I can show you if you want to see the replay actually, because it's like I'm getting better scores, but it feels way more inconsistent. I don't know.
So what I think you should do is then put it right in the middle of those. Like put it in the middle of where you had it, and in the middle of where it's telling you to go, and try that.
Okay.
Coach Bulls,
What's up?
how do I fix like micro adjustments being poopy?
Um, that's a movement thing.
That's a movement thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what Coach Sky was telling me too. I was about to like pay him like $10 for another session because I paid him once and then I got like the smooth clearing idea down, and then that was like it carried me through plat. Like as soon as I did that, I ranked up out of like plat one instantly.
Awesome.
But now I can't get out of diamond.
Yeah, definitely the movement because when you're on those like micro situations, like sometimes you'll just be able to flick on them. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's just that like recognition of okay, I can't stop to shoot yet. Let me just take like an extra sidestep, realign my crosshair a little bit, rather than force myself to have to make like a jerk flick or like a
So I
reaction.
have to be. Should I be like thinking more in my gunfights then? Because I
Yeah,
feel like okay.
yeah. It literally
That makes
the only thing that you need to think about like as you're getting used to it is did I have to commit to the fight here?
okay.
And then if you think, okay, maybe I could have like hit him with another sidestep and then tried to get the gunfight. That's completely. And then like even if you lose the gunfight, as long as you're thinking about it like that, and then on the other side, like say you try to take that extra timing, and it like if they still kill you because of it. Okay, did they hit a good shot? Was my movement still okay, or could I maybe have just tried to kill him sooner? Was I like doing a little bit too much in this gunfight? Those are the only two things I think you should like be asking yourself, and then if you win the gunfight, if you lose the gunfight, while you're like practicing
Okay.
it, because you'll once you get better at it, you'll just know.
Yeah, that's what Coach Sky said about like smooth clearing and stuff. Like once you start to do it right, like you'll know when you're doing it
That's
and
why
when
the
not
pros
to.
look so fast when they do it. Is just that they're just so used to it.
And I've seen clips of like Aspas like taking like extra steps in his gunfights and stuff. Like there's clips everywhere of like he just knows.
Yeah, exactly, because they can so quickly just recognize, okay, this isn't an optimal fight for me. My crosshair is not on the right spot, or like yeah, like you said, like just take it a couple extra steps just to like readjust. And then sometimes they'll
Yeah.
still do that. They'll try to play it perfect, and they still won't win the gunfight. And you know that happens.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, wish me luck. D2 rank up.
you got this.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
What's up, JX?
What's up?
Just chilling.
It's had a rough game.
Someone's behind you, Cyber.
Huh?
I could hear the floor creaking. Someone's behind you.
No, that's my chair.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
That's
his
how
chair is.
it's so bad.
they're coming
My
to get
thing, mine is
you.
the same thing.
The British are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Any
sure
any
coming.
little movement of my chair just like is just bad.
Oh, he farted.
Hold on, actually, bro, I'm gonna try screwing my fix my table real quick.
Okay.
I don't have a
Yeah.
screwdriver.
Anyone watch the games today?
I did not. I
Oh, I
was
found a
I watched
screwdriver
I
here.
watched a
Box,
little
right?
bit of it, but I was
Must have.
queuing.
It went crazy. Gingy might be primed. I can't lie.
I had
The
Heretics
last
going
two of us.
undefeated in my pick'ems, and
Oh,
then instantly got disproven.
uh oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have Sen going undefeated, but I had Heretics winning.
Ew.
I had Heretics going a bit far, so
How many
yeah.
did the
I
in-game
had
tables? I
I
didn't do
had
VOS.
Genji, Liquid, and Heretic and Sen.
Oh my god, I fixed my table.
So two of them lost, but two of them won.
Wait, I
Mm.
fixed my table.
Zen and Genji going 2-0 was what I thought. Zen going undefeated, that worked. Because I went 2-0.
Dude, I can't screw this thing in. Alright, I like partially fixed my table.
Hmm.
I had the most cooked Val game earlier. 14-12.
Ooh. Dude, I
And
hate losing
we
overtime. You always lose like so much.
oh we were down 9-3, so we hit 3-1 on offense. And on defense, like half our team was FFing, so we're like, all right, let's just 5-man push mid on defense. And then we won 6 rounds in a row. And then lost 2, and then won 3, and then won OT.
Interesting. Interesting.
It was so weird. Cause their Reyna was actually trigger botting, like genuinely.
Actually,
She went 43 and 19.
Dang.
Yeah. And the rest of their team went like less than 17 kills.
dang.
16, 15, 11, 12.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Boredom.
it was.
Boredom.
I went 12 and 24 because I had to play Sova. We had no
Yeah, but-
initiator. Wasn't
Bulls.
that fun?
Yes, sir.
That's where I played Breach for 2 games, and then I had to play Sova, and then I was like, I think I've forgotten how to play Sova.
No way.
I went 6 and 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, why am I actually getting better at this? What?
Yeah, you're getting more
What?
used to
What
it.
are you
Just need
doing?
some reps.
No,
Wait,
I'm
what are
getting
you?
better
What are
at
you?
playing high suns. This is
Oh wait, what sense are you on?
850 DPI, 0.29.
850? Wait, why not just?
Yeah, I don't. Okay,
Wait,
I
what's your
don't.
rank right
I don't
now?
know. I don't even know my own logic.
Cole, what's your rank
Gold
right
one.
now?
I just deranked.
Okay.
So gold one.
Yeah, I think the sense is completely fine for you right now. As you get better, I think you'll naturally realize that you'll want to get it a little bit slower. But I think this is like a really good. Okay, so I got a little off topic. The sense in Val isn't exactly a 1-for-1 to the sense that you have in AimLabs, even if you
Oh,
use
it
the Val
isn't?
converter. Yeah. So what I would recommend is when you do go in game and you put in like your sense, because you said it's like 0.29.
Yeah, it's.
So I would
0.29.
recommend that when you go into Val, you do it like 0.25. It's not that much of a difference, but it's still just a little bit. Because as well, you're gonna want to incorporate your movements when you're playing Val, and you might like your crosshair placement and stuff like that. And just being like making sure that you have steady aim is important in those situations too.
You are talking about
Bulls.
set.
Yeah. What's up, Jax?
Do you think 800 DPI 0.26 is good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's all personal preference. I was playing on for a while. I was playing on 800.44. I was
Oh
cooking
wow.
on that one.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
actually,
I was cooking.
that much? I play on like 1200 DPI, 0.18.
Yeah, I'm way down now.
Dang.
I play on 800.9 now. So I've
When
gone
I
a
joined,
yeah, I've gone a long way.
when I joined
isn't
the
0.9 higher?
Oh, sorry, 0.09. Sorry.
Oh, dang.
Or like 0.1. Sometimes I have my days, you know.
Yeah.
when
There's
Bring it up.
accidentally
Bring it up to your 0.1.
when I joined the program, I played 1600.23.
Yeah,
That was
even one
fine.
sense.
Dang.
1600, not 800.
I mean,
So I
it's still
used
it's still
converter.
the same. He does like 18. He does 811, like 0.11. It's like
You
I
you
used
you,
to.
you divide it by 2 when you're going 1600
no,
instead of multiplying by 2.
yes, but that's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 1600.23 is the same as 800.11, or like
Uh,
11.5.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
I have a
even one
question.
sense. What's up, Toxic?
Wait, am I tripping?
Cool.
No,
So,
wait,
so
no,
yeah,
no, No, 800.11 is 1600.55, 0.055.
No, no, it's not.
Because since the DPI doubles, you have to have the sensitivity to counteract it.
Yeah.
Right? Otherwise, you're quadrupling the sense.
Hmm. So when I used the like a converter, I don't know,
Yes.
but it said that if I was playing on this, right,
Mhm.
0.30421, I would do 0.217 in game since in
In
Valorant.
like in Val?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
do you
that
think
makes
that
sense.
does that
Yeah.
check out? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I would still
Cool,
even
cool,
say
cool.
do like 0.25. Try it and just so like try your 0.21, try your 0.25 because 0.21 to 0.3 obviously is a bigger jump than 0.5, right? So maybe you might like the 0.5 better or like the two, you know what I mean, the 2.5 better. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
And then if it still feels a little slow, try that 2.1 and then you've got that sweet spot right there.
Okay. If it feels too slow, then go to 0.1, go even lower. Hmm?
Sorry, say that again.
Okay, I'm just a little bit confused. You said if it feels too slow, go to 0.21, which would be slower.
No, that sorry, no, start on 0.21. Yeah, like don't just yeah, I know what I said was just a little bit confusing. I just mean don't make the instant jump from like the top to the bottom. Like just try to find that sweet spot in the middle. Cuz yes, it's recommending it to you, but it doesn't know you,
Okay, I got you.
you know?
Also, also like even like the top aimers, they'll literally switch their sense based on the scenario.
Yeah, yeah.
Like for example, for like static click, and they'll use lower.
Yeah, that's what
So
I was
like
doing. I was changing it when I was
yeah, so
using
so
like
it,
the
it it really doesn't
DA1.
matter as much as you think. In Valorant, you just want it to be a little slower. As long as you can like 180 and like aim correctly, you should be good.
Yes, you should be
Yeah,
able to
before I could
turn
only do like
you should be able to
uh
turn a 180 on your mouse pad without having to pick your mouse up. And then if you can do that, then you have like a decent sense for like your desktop or like the space that you have.
yeah, before I had to like move my mouse 3 different times across my mouse pad to do 180.
Yeah,
Why?
I know exactly what you mean. What's up, Blake?
Hey, I just want to jump in before class started and say, just announced the player of the week for this past week. So you could see announcements. But oh, it's actually week number 3. Okay, wait, I'm fixing it. Okay, it's fixed. But yeah, we're doing it every week. So just a reminder for everyone on teams, show up early, show up prepared, and ask good questions. And not just in teams, but also in classes here. Like that goes a long way too. Um, but we're doing this every week. We're giving away skins every week, but it's a cool thing. We send it out to all the parents too, so they can see who's doing a great job. So just wanted to plug that and encourage you guys to be good teammates, be good students, and all that. So
Thank you, Blake.
yeah, okay. I'll
Cooking.
leave you guys to it though. Have a good one.
No worries. Thank you. Okay. Okay. 7:03. Okay, we'll get started here. So people might just pop in a little late. Okay. So we're doing pro mindset today. It's stuff you guys have all heard before, right? Especially here at Fellowship, it's something that is emphasized by Blake and by Speakeasy very often. And the reason why that is because mindset is everything. Mentality is everything. Okay? So I think a super important thing that not a lot of people like to take into consideration is like how to properly develop their mentality. Mentality is everything, right? And because of that, there are specific ways that we have to train ourselves to understand that and remember that this is the priority, right? Like your mental is everything. If you're not having a good day, it's not going to translate into the work that you do. If you're not having a good time, you're not going to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not going to enjoy yourself, right? So there are many ways that we can work towards like essentially training our mentality, right? Being prepared for the day, right? Having a routine is something we've talked about many times before, right? Consistency, consistency, right? So being prepared, having a routine, being consistent, right? We've talked about all those things before. We've talked about focusing on the process over the outcome, right? What does that mean?
Like don't focus like so. Don't focus on like winning or losing like the entire games. Like focus on the what you can do during the round. Or, like
Literally, that's a good way to put it. Focus on the round to rounds rather than the whole game. Anybody else? What does that mean to you? Process over the outcome.
um also kind of like means like for me just like focusing on like day-to-day improvements instead of just thinking like end
Mm-hmm.
goal.
Day-to-day improvements.
I think for me, it's like not like over focusing on the little things.
Mm.
Keep it more broad towards like what you want instead of like, oh, I could have done this when it happened in the moment.
Yeah,
Just don't,
absolutely.
just learn from it.
100%. Does anybody else have anything? Okay, if you don't, that's completely okay. Don't worry, I've got a couple other things that I'll need your help for here. But yeah, like these things especially, process over the outcome, right? Like I'm definitely like being super general right now to like go over the bits and pieces, but go a little bit more in depth, right? But all of these things all contribute to our mentality, right? 99, if not actually not 99, because there's obviously some mechanical aspects in it, but 99% of the competitive play relies on your mindset. And if you can't control your emotions in a ranked game or scrims practice, like even if you're just like with your friends, right? Like people don't want to play with a rager. Like people don't like ragers. People don't like people who are overly flaming either their teammates or the enemies for stuff that happens, right? Like everybody knows somebody that's like that. The best players have mental resilience and fortitude to help stay composed in stressful situations, right? Like, it's not easy, and it's something that, like I said, it's the process over the outcome. It's not the whole game. It's round to round dependent. It's being built over time, right? Not over focusing on the little things, but focusing on the things that will contribute to those day-to-day improvements, right? It's all like building on itself. Okay, so there are a couple different ways that we can try to create a training regiment for ourselves. Like a regiment is just like another word for a routine, right? So in a routine that we want to keep consistent and try to help build results, like I'm gonna try to wake up at a certain time. At a certain time. Eat healthy food, right? Actually, eats healthy food. Breakfast. What's some good breakfast foods to eat that you would definitely like? And I'm gonna say no to some of these, but give me a good breakfast food that you think is like a good way to start your day.
Banana.
It's egg
Banana,
Maybe yogurt.
yogurt.
Think a
egg
bagel.
eggs.
Okay,
I
yeah,
like
you could
eggs.
do eggs and bagel, right? Get some protein and a little bit of carb in there. That's not too bad. Eggs and bagel,
Bacon.
bacon. Okay, I wouldn't hate some bacon. Okay, anybody else got anything?
Uh, at my house we eat porridge a lot for
Oh,
breakfast.
porridge is great. It's filling. It's not super heavy, but you can pair like porridge with yogurt. You could pair porridge with banana. You could pair like porridge orange juice. You could have eggs. You could still have eggs and bacon and have some porridge with it as well. Like porridge is just like another word for oatmeal, right? Like they're a little different, but basically the same thing, right? Oats, right? Oats are really good for you. They're gonna keep you full for a long period of time. So you're not going to have to eat multiple times. You're not going to necessarily crash right before, right? But I think a big thing that not a lot of people understand is when you eat before you like play, you don't want to be full. Why?
Bloated.
Because you'll feel
Exactly.
bloated and
Bloated, like heavy
you'll kind of feel
crash,
Like
you
it's
can
like
feel sick.
mental
Really
fog, right?
tired.
mental fog, tired, all of those things. So like this is a perfect start to the day. Like having a banana, having some yogurt, having some eggs and bacon, some porridge. Like you don't want to be full, but you want to make sure like you don't want to be over full, but you want to feel good. You don't want to feel hungry is essentially like the way to go, right? So sometimes like I know some pros, I don't know if they don't really do it anymore, but sometimes like on the VCT stage, you know how they like bring out stuffed animals and stuff like that? Some pros would bring out snacks while they were playing. And they'd have like one pro brought out licorice, and sometimes like you just pan to him and he's just got a licorice stick in his mouth as he's playing.
Yeah.
So like even when you guys are at home, I mean licorice is a bad example because it's sugar and it's candy, but you could easily have a banana by your desk. You could have an apple slices by your desk. You could have like a granola bar, a protein bar, like these things right next to you that okay, I can maybe nibble on a little bit and still get what I need, right? So that's the start of the day. I might want to go and get some exercise, right? I spelt that wrong. Nice. Exercise, right? Walk around the block. I might go walk my dog before. Just get some fresh air. Like personally, like what I like to do before we have classes or before I have to like prepare for a scrim day or something like that. I like to go and do some yard work so that I can get some sun, get a little bit of my blood flow in, get some extra get some like exercise in a little bit, and then I can come back. I can reset because I know I'm gonna be like in front of my monitor for a while, right? So I can get some sun. That's the big thing. Get some sun. Sun, like vitamin C, vitamin D, all of those like that makes such a significant difference in your ability to perform that you wouldn't even realize. Just getting a little bit of sun in your day will make a difference. Okay, so keep that in mind. I might want to have a warm-up routine, right? I might want to do some aim labs or Kovacs, or maybe I warm up in the range. And I've got like a routine that I can follow. Someone give me like a routine that they follow in aim labs right now.
Demon
I
one.
do grid shot precision for like
Okay,
20
grid
minutes.
shot, precision. We've got the Demon 1
God, Stupid one.
playlist,
Just
right?
like anything admin god makes some good routines.
Yeah, absolutely. Like those ones are really good to look at too because like as it says, it's Demon 1's playlist. It's stuff that he's tried before. He's saying, "Yeah, yo, this worked for me. It could work for you guys too." So it's definitely worth giving a shot. And again, if you like it, building it into your routine and putting it as part of your patterns so that you can utilize it, right? Okay, the next one, these are all like, so eating healthy, having some exercise, aim training a little bit. The next most important step in the routine is the actual practice part, right? And this part could be VOD reviewing, working on mechanics, maybe it's finding lineups, right? Or maybe it is queuing some ranks, right? So having these things in your day where you know for sure you can put a little bit of time in and stay committed, and then every day after a week of these things, right, especially like these two things in particular, after your aim labs or your actual practice, focusing on your practice, after 2 weeks you're going to be so much farther ahead because you've been working on something. You've got something that you've been practicing, working towards. These things are amazing, and they're going to have much more of an impact in less than 2 weeks than the actual physical stuff. Okay? Some of the changes that you will see won't be visible changes, and that's why it's the process over the outcome, right? When you first start going to the gym and you first start working out, you're not going to see muscles in a week. You're going to see muscles in a month, right? When you've been going, when you've been training, when you've been creating a routine for yourself, going to the gym, right? Things like that. Okay, so Blake had mentioned that sometimes I do a little bit too much yapping, so I'm gonna try and get to the clips for you guys. We're gonna watch this first clip here, and he is a esports.
Like you said, you know, if
like,
you are a soccer player,
oops, I just went to the wrong.
like you said,
Um, this is an interview from a Canadian podcast. The interview is talking to someone who's involved in the esports scene with fighting games, and he talks a little bit about how they go for preparing for a video game competition, like a Super Smash Bros. Melee is the game. And in the fighting games, it's a lot more technical than FPS games. So, like as you'll see him explain, there's like specific things that they need to be focusing on while they're getting ready.
if you are, like you said, if you are a soccer player, you bring a massage therapist with you, physiotherapist or whatever. You have to work out. You have to warm up before a game. What is the routine for a top esports player?
Yeah, a top esports player is solo training at least once a day, just practicing their movement in the game. So these games, right, they require tons of reaction times, precise inputs. The beauty of Super Smash Bros. Melee is there's a lot of sequences that are 1/60th of a second precision. So frame perfect is what we call it. The game runs at 60 frames per second, as many people in film or gaming might know. And some of the inputs require you to input something on a very specific frame, 1/60th, so frame perfect. So these people are constantly practicing, playing against other players to stay on their A game. VOD review, a lot of these people have coaches, and so they will review the matches of other players that they have to fight to see and recognize their patterns, their strategies to get the upper hand and stay at their A game. A lot of times we'll do a boot camp before the tournament, so for the couple days leading up to the event, the players will come early and they'll spend a couple days just practicing, training with each other to stay at the peak level going into the weekend. Yeah.
Is it important for them to sleep, for example?
Yeah.
Because you're going to spend a lot of time on screen, or do they usually not care about it? They just stay up.
These days, I mean, a lot of people, when they think of professional gamer, they think of some dude in their basement who's overweight, unhealthy, and, just generally just a gamer per se. But really, these people are athletes. They all have mental coaches. They're all doing physical, like, right now, I'm really happy to see it. There's a trend going on, almost a fad per se, in the esports scene of fitness, right? All of these people realize that by keeping themselves physically fit, they perform better, because these days, I mentioned to you, it's 3 days long, and all day they're competing. So even at 8 p.m. on Sunday, they have to be in peak performance capability, right? And you need to be physically fit to be able to do that, because the intensity of their
And how old are these top competitors?
The average attendee is about 25, 26 years old. The best players around 28 to 32 is what the best is for my game, Smash Bros. Melee.
Now that's pretty crazy. Like being a professional and being at the top of your game at like 28, 32 years old. Like that's not easy. And this speaks a lot more to like what I was saying about like making sure that you're prepared, because you guys are so young, right? You guys have the reaction speed and the metabolism and just like the physical well-being to be better than anyone who is older, right? But if you don't focus those, if you don't train those aspects of yourself, like what he's saying, sometimes you're going to be in a competition and you're going to be playing all day. And you have to be able to perform at the end of the day the exact same that you were performing at the beginning of the day, right? I mean, like the easy translation would be for Premiere, right? If we ever do a double header, right? We're staying there for 2 hours. The expectation is you're prepared and you're ready to play those 2 hours. And you play the first one, you're instantly ready to play the second one, right? And that's not easy for everybody. Yeah, most people play like multiple games at a time whenever they queue or whatever. But as you guys know, playing in a team environment is so much more demanding on your mind than playing in a ranked game, right? So all those things that we talked about already, right? This routine, all of these contribute to your ability to be successful for longer periods of time. When your duo queue is getting burnt out after the 3rd or 4th ranked game, if you've been prepared and you've been practicing and you've been training yourself, you might be still ready to go 5 or 6 or maybe 7 ranked games, right? The little differences matter, okay? And like again, going back to the process over the outcome, your rank is not a real credit to your ability to perform or your ability to your skills, right? Just because your rank says diamond doesn't mean that you're necessarily a diamond player. Now, on the other side, now forgive me, but you could be in diamond and still be a plat player, right? Like we've all seen the people like that. And it doesn't mean they don't deserve to be there. They just might have had a string of good luck or something like that, or now we're playing against better opponents. Okay, I'm rambling again. But the important thing that we want to be emphasizing is making sure that we are preparing, practicing, performing. Right? It's the same as school is like studying, like practice test, exam. Right? It's the exact same stuff as school that you would want to do. You study, you do practice questions or a practice test, and then you get to the actual moment where you have to perform. And as long as you've done these two parts correctly, you're going to be ready, no matter what they throw at you. Okay? And the biggest thing is you can't control every result, right? But the training, the structure you put around yourself, that is what you can control, right? And again, this is stuff you've all heard before. It's probably stuff that your parents have said to you before. Make sure you've got a routine. Make sure you're making your bed when you get up. Like, all of these things. And you might be like, oh, like, I don't got to do that. Or, like, why are they harking on me? But routine makes a significant difference. And patterns make a significant difference on your well-being, and your mental, and your ability to just kind of function. Is everybody following so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, Luke, I can kind of hear bowls through your mic. So can mute until you ask question. Thank you.
My what?
I can hear bowls through your
Yeah,
mic.
feedback.
Yeah.
Hello?
All right.
Hello. Okay, kind of went away.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so speaking to the process over the outcome, we're going to watch this next video here. This guy, he's a YouTuber, and as the title says, I spent 50 hours training like an esports pro. Okay, we're going to watch the whole video, and I want you guys to pay attention to two things. Okay, you have homework for the end of this video. One thing you have to pay attention to is the thing that would daunt you the most, or like scare you the most, about if you were instantly thrown into that lifestyle. Okay? So think about one thing throughout this whole video that, like, if you were thrown into the life of an esports pro, if you woke up like Freaky Friday, you're in the life of an esports pro, what would scare you the most? And then the second thing I want you to pay attention to is the thing that you would enjoy the most. Okay?
This is me fanboying over my favorite esports player and earning no money playing video games whatsoever. And this is my favorite esports player. I mean, just look at this smile. How can he not be your favorite? And also, he's one of the best Counter-Strike players in the world, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars every year playing video games. And for the next 50 hours, I'm gonna be training just like him to see if I have what it takes to become a professional gamer and earn hundreds of thousands of dollars. To be able to achieve this, I'm gonna have to tell you about Drops a little bit, because he's a very special guy. And that's because in CSGO, playing one match will take you on average 1 hour of your time. So for an average person, playing 2 or 3 matches per day or 3 hours of gaming is usually what we call a nice casual gaming night. So can you guess how many matches Drops used to play on average even before he was a professional gamer?
Can you guys take your guesses right now?
8.
7. Probably like 12.
6.
8, 7,
10.
6, 12, 10. Okay, this is some good numbers thrown out there.
10.
It's 10.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
10 games or 10 hours of gaming on average every single day. And by the way, he was going to high school at the same time.
Go Robs.
That's insane. His max was 16. So I'm thinking, if I can just survive playing
17 matches in a day of just playing. Can you guys imagine?
10 matches on average per day, then it's just a question of when I will be a professional gamer earning hundreds of thousands of dollars, just like he is. Well, I couldn't survive 10 matches per day, at least not on the first day, because it was terrible. The second day went a lot better, but let me recap the first day. One thing I'm super happy about is a new friend I made, and it felt like we bonded from the first match together. He was super awesome.
Let's go green.
Woo.
Played another one?
Yeah, for sure. But overall, I was already really tired by the 5th game.
Nice. GG, guys.
On the 6th game, I think I was just going through the motions and not really there. And I think on the 7th and 8th game, I literally forgot I was filming a video. And then I said, as you can see, I'm just exhausted, I'm done. I think I'm gonna try to do one more match, maybe 2. I didn't. So I went to sleep. So on the second day, I took a walk because I was hoping it will give me more energy to play the whole day, and that's when I got a genius idea. My genius idea was to go to the groceries and get a secret item that would help me perform throughout the day. No, it wasn't ice cream, even though it was delicious. And then it rained, and all I was thinking is I have to get back to home ASAP to start playing because time's ticking. I made it. Everything started super well. I felt energetic. I even got to play with my new friend again, which I really enjoyed. You know Robs, right?
Yeah, of course I know Rob's like he's the I think most achieved Estonian player, right?
And then he told me he's actually going to see Robs play live in one of the most prestigious tournaments of the year.
We are traveling actually next week to Cologne.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you, man. So I think it's just really cool that he might witness Robs win another tournament. Anyways, we played some matches, it was super fun. Like, he was so nice all the time.
Green, look at me, green.
Oh, thank you. You really have to understand how rare that is in Counter-Strike. He's just such a great guy. But then, at the end of the fourth game, I felt it. I was getting tired. So it was time to grab my secret item that would help me reach professional gamer levels. It's an energy drink. I just bought an energy drink, you know, to boost my energy levels. I don't think it was a surprise to anyone. It was pretty obvious. It's time to crack it. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And suddenly it felt like everything clicked. I was feeling in the zone. I don't even know if it was the result of the energy drink or I was just feeling like it didn't matter if I lost or won a game. I just needed to put in as many hours in CSGO as possible. I just played hours and hours and hours of CSGO matches and I never once felt tired. At one point I literally wished this day would never end.
Massive balls, bro.
It was so fun. But there is still one thing I haven't told you about. CSGO has a very comprehensive ranking system. This means that the better you play, the higher rank you are. There's a total of 16 ranks, I think. And if you reach the top 1 rank, this will literally put you in the top 1%. No, not even top 1%. It's literally 0.75% of all CSGO players. And well, the way you rank up in this game is the better you play, the better enemies you will get. Once you see that the players you played against are ranked higher than you, then you're probably approaching a rank up. Which brings me to my point. I am 1 rank up away from being in the 1%. And I can smell that I'm about to rank up very, very soon. How do I know this? Well, look at the enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually so close. And as we know, this means I'm about to rank up soon as well. And I was not gonna waste this chance. Since at this point I had already played like 15 matches, I knew the next game was a do or die moment. I wasn't even close. And we lost, so... I'm done. Good night. So after 17 hours and a day well spent, I didn't make it to the top 1%, but I think I did prove myself that I can play like a professional gamer. Only for one day though, there's no way I would do this every single day. So maybe professional gaming is not the way I'm going to earn hundreds of thousands of dollars. But in the next video, maybe I'll find another way to earn money with gaming. Subscribe.
Listening to 2 weeks later, he's still trying. Okay, it's a quick little video, only about 6 minutes. All right, we'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually, we'll just see who wants. Anyone got anything for me? What is something that they think would daunt them about like this journey, or like trying to do something like this themselves?
I think for me it would be the like the amount of hours to put in.
Yeah, like discipline.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually
Because
so glad
it's
you
like
said that
the
word.
committing to it,
Yes.
the committing to keep going even
Yes.
after a loss.
100,000 million%. It's the commitment to it, and it's the discipline, right? Like, it's so easy for us to just like play a bad game and just get off, right? But if you're like, if it's something that you're passionate about, something that you want to do, you make that commitment to yourself. It's not even about making it to anybody else. You make that commitment to yourself. Okay, I'm gonna play even if I lose. I'm focusing on something. I'm getting better. That's a good point. Anybody else?
Yeah, I don't know. I personally just someone like I've been following like a similar routine like that you've been talking about, but I honestly cannot handle more than like 3 games at a time. So I feel like 10, 15 games would be like really daunting, but I don't know. I still do wanna try it at least. I don't
It's
know.
like
Maybe I need
it's all
caffeine.
like on you. Like if you think you could do 15 games in a day, okay, try it. But if you know for a fact, like, okay, I can only get 3 games in, but those 3 games are gonna be the best games that I play in that day. If I play any more, they're not gonna be good. Okay, create that routine around your 3 games, like you said before, Nico. Like I warm up, I do whatever, I play 3 games, and then I get off. And then if I want to get on later, I play like another 3 games, and then I get off, and use that as a buffer. I think that's a really good idea. What I like to do is I do it like a best of 3. And I don't know if you do that as well, but like I treat it like a best of 3. If I win my first ranked game, I play another. If I lose first game, I play another. If
Yeah.
I win the seconds, okay, I've won that best of 3. I can treat myself to another game, right? So I've won 2 games in a row. I can treat myself to another game, or in this case, another series, right? Best of 3. I lose the first game, I play another. I lose, I probably take a
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about winning and losing as much, but I don't know. I do want to try putting in more hours because I don't feel like I'm accomplishing much right now.
No, I get that for sure, and I don't think it's
Yeah.
about the winning or the losing either, but from like a mental standpoint, if like your loss is getting you frustrated or that loss is getting you like tilted in any way, then this is a good like rule of thumb to try to follow, because you're forcing yourself to take those breaks. If you have the time to play 7 ranked games and you want to play 7 ranked games, just make sure you're like preparing yourself for what you're gonna do if you lose, to like get your mental back on track. Like I like to stretch my legs. I'll go get water, I'll maybe do some jumping jacks if I'm like feeling slow or lethargic, or like I said, I'll get some sun earlier so that I feel like energized before. Or like you could even do what that guy did and get an energy drink, right?
Yeah.
For long sessions. Like they're not always good for you, but if you're not having them all the time, that's completely fine, right? Pros do it for intense matches all the time. Like there's a reason that they're a thing, right? So you can definitely use that. Um, okay, and yeah, kind of. Does anybody else have anything before I move on? That was like what you wouldn't want to do. Cyber, you had something?
I mean, mainly it's just the consistency.
Yeah, I think Cyber already answered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, the consistency. Okay. Yeah, like it's it's just building that routine for yourself, right? Like I kind of just said already. Like if you can only manage 4 games in a day, but you can keep your routine solid, and you could do like 4 games every day, or whenever you are able to play, you could get 4 games in for sure. That's completely fine, as long as you're making those games, making sure they have value to you, right? Because you can't play more to like balance that or like make it even. Um, but also then you get to what Nico was saying, right? Where sometimes you play 3 or 4 games and it doesn't feel like enough, um, because you're like not necessarily improving, but you just feel like if you were putting more time in, you could get there. Like I guess maybe quicker is not the right word, but I think quicker in an essence, and that's where I've got to say to you, Nico, is like it's it's a like the process over the outcome, right? Like if you can only play your 3 games in the day, like I said, make those 3 games as best or as good as you can, and make them good practice for you. That you're still learning something, you're still
It
trying to improve in something.
it's like I have the time for many more games. I just feel like I mentally can't handle more than 3.
Mm. Yeah, I get that. You just got to make that commitment to yourself, right? Do you want to get better? Right? And then you got
Yeah.
to put like, even if you only put an extra 1 game, an extra 2 games in, right? No one's asking you to play 10 games in a row, 11 games in a row, anything like that. It's all just like, just what's comfortable for you. And like you said before, if you can only do 3 at a time, do 3, take a half-hour break, come back, do 3 more. Or like take
Yeah.
a break in between each game and then come back, and you could do it that way and like wean yourself in. And that kind of goes a little bit to like having like the mental fortitude, like we were talking about here, consistency, right? Having a consistent mental barrier, I guess, or a mental, like, actually, I'll just use that word again, fortitude, to be strong. Push through tough games and push through tough situations where, like, you're going to be frustrated that you lose sometimes, but you got to push through it, right? That game's over, okay, we move on to the next game. It's so different in a team environment because at the end of the game, you guys might still talk about it. You might still, like, touch on some things, focus on something in particular, yada yada, whatever. But in ranked, as soon as that game's over, what's the big benefit?
RR.
Nah.
Just like the improvement you made.
No, okay,
Like your
sorry, let me
focus practice.
rephrase. What's the benefit of instantly
Of
being able
having.
to go into like another game, like after
Oh
one
yeah.
finishes?
Still being able to
Momentum.
improve like as much as you would be usually, right?
That, but
But,
also like the game's over, right?
yeah.
Like you're already into the next game. Don't worry about what happened in the last game, except for the things that you like want to focus on. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't swinging so slow that time, or like in this next game. I want to make sure my crosshair placement's better, my util usage is better, my trading's better, my lurks are better. Like all these different things that you can focus on. Okay, this is what I want to focus on the next game. But you don't have to like dwell on the mistakes from the first game. I think is a super important thing, right? We're not dwelling on our mistakes. We're absorbing them and we're moving on. We're learning how to build from them, learn from them, and we're moving on, right? Getting tilted is a distraction. You let your emotions control you stop thinking straight, your judgment gets clouded, you make more mistakes, you just get even more tilted, right? You all know someone who's like that. You've probably all been in a situation like that where you know you probably shouldn't queue another one, but you just like rage queue. And then you get in, you play around, it doesn't go your way, and you're like, yeah, why did I even queue this game? You've all been there. I know you have, because I've done it too. And it's just not fun, right? It's not fun for the people that you're playing with. You're not having any fun, and you're just impacting yourself. You're being a detriment to yourself, right? Resetting your mentality is a skill. It's not something everybody can do, but it takes practice. But it's something that can easily be touched on, right? Easily something that can be changed for you guys, and it starts by just breathing, taking deep breaths in through your nose, in nose, out mouth, and just resetting, right? Blake and Speakeasy have mentioned multiple times about controlling what you can control. What does that mean?
You can't control everybody. You can control what you can do, not what your teammate can do or what the enemy's gonna do.
Yes, precisely, Cyber, precisely, right? Focus, and you guys have probably heard this. Like your parents might have even said this to you, or maybe your teachers have said this to you. They're just saying like, yo, focus on yourself, right? Focus on yourself. And it's not that you can't focus on all those other things, but you are the most important thing to yourself, right? Making sure that your mental is in a good spot. Making sure that you are strong and composed as an individual before you're trying to like focus on anything that isn't you, right? It goes for aim, it goes for like yourself in a pug game with ranked teammates, right? You can't control your ranked teammates. All you can do is just worry about what you have to do. You can make decisions like, just start baiting your team in a kind of way, like making decisions off what your team is doing, right? You can only control yourself, and understanding that, okay, the only person that can fix this situation for me is myself. Like I said, so it kind of starts with breathing, taking your deep breaths in your nose, out through your mouth. Sometimes, even in pro play and in practice, you can't do it in ranked in Valorant, but you can do it in ranked CS. Like you can call a timeout, right? That's what timeouts are also for. Sometimes you just need to breathe, or you need a break. Sometimes I'll call a timeout for my team, and all I'll tell them is, all right, take this next minute, straight silence, and just breathe, right? Focus on yourself, reset your mental. Doesn't matter what's already happened. All that matters is what we need to do going forward, okay? I'm going to show this next clip here, kind of like with
this popular Valorant pro
Boaster talking a little bit about how you can prevent the tilts, like from creeping in, okay? And I think his perspective is very beneficial.
player shows the secret how to not get tilted ever.
How do you deal with tilt? I don't know, you just gotta tell yourself, like, tilting isn't the way to win. Like, in anything in life. If you tilt at work, you're not fun to be around. If you tilt in rank, just be aware of the fact that when you're tilting and see ways how you can try and deal with it. At the end of the day, you're tilting playing a video game in front of you. Now, at the time, it might feel like a big thing, but if you think about other people in the world and what they have to deal with, you getting owned in a video game isn't that big a deal.
This popular
Right, like when he puts it like that, it makes it pretty easy, no? Like when he makes it so big picture like that, like you definitely are like, wait, why am I getting so mad? Right? And that's like really what it comes down to. Like, I'll go back to it right here.
With tilt, I don't know, you just gotta tell yourself, like, tilting isn't the way to win. Like, in anything in life.
Right? Like tilting isn't the way to win. Just say like, just kind of like it doesn't matter. Right? Like stuff unfortunate happens to you, that's unfortunate. Right? And as he said, if you're tilted at work, people don't want to be around you. If you're tilted while you're playing ranked, people aren't going to like you. People are going to find you annoying. If you're getting tilted in Fellowship 10 bans, right? People are going to be annoyed. People are going to be bothered. People might not want to play with you, right? And that's not anything what we want to try to support here. We want everybody to be liked, be good teammates, and like start, especially this is a big thing, right? Making ourselves like as best teammates as we can usually starts with our mental. I mean, and mentality is everything, right? Mentality is everything. I'm gonna play this final clip here. This is a video from a G2, not G2 Valorant, but G2 League of Legends, and they released a series called MasterCard Gamer Academy. I don't know if you guys have watched any of the VCT stuff lately, but there have been a couple ads recently of like Yinsu and this other lady like talking about the behind the game and stuff like that. So if you have any interest, you can go and you can look at these, like this playlist. They've got a couple other things like not necessarily like playing related, but like just esports related in general, like being the CEO of esports org, an inside look at G2, right? Things like that. But I'm going to touch on this video here, mastering the mental game of being a pro, okay? And again, for the homework for this one, I want you guys to try and take note of everything that he does for his team, okay? I have a list, so I want you guys to try to like hit the stuff on the list. I'll take like, yeah, I want you guys to try to hit a couple stuff on the list. So we're gonna watch through this video. Your homework, I want you to tell me something that you noticed that he does to help his team that you might not have expected. Okay? That you might not have expected him to do to help his team. And as well, I want you to think about I want you guys to think about from what he's saying and from what you've heard me and Speakeasy and Skyax and Coach Nate and Coach Blake, like everybody. I want you to try to compare and pay attention to the similarities between what we've been saying and what he's been saying. Does that make sense? The second one isn't homework. That's just like for you and your mind and your mental. But the first one will be homework, okay? Anyone want me to repeat what the first part of the homework is?
Yeah, I kind of.
That's okay. So I want you to watch this, and I want you to try to, like, pick up on a couple things that you didn't expect him to do to help his team, or like you don't expect someone to be like focusing on, or like that you didn't know about, kind of thing. Like, I guess like what surprises you about what he does to help his team. I guess would kind of be the way to put it. Okay.
challenge esports players have to overcome is the pressure that they're exposed to year by year.
This is the true test. Who really is the strongest region in the world?
It's a lot of job insecurity, the pressure that is around the whole industry for them to perform without having tools and resources to deal with it. My name is Ismael Pedraza. I am the performance coach for G2 Esports. So I am very driven by performance, so that's why I wanted to help others to achieve their sporting competitive dreams and careers. Esports players require more focus at the cognitive level and psychological level. Struggles, challenges are part of our development, and they were there because of a reason. I am from Colombia, from Bogota. I live in Berlin for the last 10 years. I specialize in sports psychology in particularly. My mission in esports is to facilitate players and coaches with strategies that help them to create a constant development. So the creation of habits, understanding how to improve outside of the game, then it will be translated into understanding how to improve in the game, but then as well at the day-to-day basis in terms of exercise, nutrition, and relationships and the cultural aspect, and this is more at the individual level. Help the players and the teams to understand and develop the specific culture that we want to implement to succeed as a team. My day starts with making sure that the players are starting the day with high energy, push them to have a little bit of a schedule in their waking up times. So we have implemented the habit to have exercise every single day at a specific time. It depends on the day. We usually will have a short session on values. We have developed specific values for us that we believe will help us to guide our actions to achieve what we want to achieve. And then for me, it will be just purpose. We will talk about self-talk. So there will be specific topics to add a bit more into their knowledge about psychology, but then as well about other topics like sleep, exercise, nutrition. So it goes around this direction of education and development. That's such a hard question. I believe that everything that I've been through, I had to happen. So I'm a believer that struggles, challenges are part of our development, and they were there because of a reason. So I wouldn't have any regrets, or I wouldn't have any things that I wish I knew specifically. But I think something around the idea that trusting more my guts, my intuition, will be something that I think it would have been beneficial in specific moments. This is part of the process that we all engage through our lives. My approach with the team when they lose a game depends on the strategies and depends on the approach that we've been engaging throughout the season. So we're encouraging a lot to understanding why we win, why we lose, but especially to understanding that there will be adversities, there will be challenges, and we have to experience them again, but then we have to be ready for them. So when we lose a game, I immediately will observe how the players are engaging with the loss. Most of the time, they are very frustrated, they are very angry at themselves, especially individually. For me, it's always good to first help them to reflect and see different perspectives of the loss, not necessarily for them to tell me about why we lose specifically in the game, because that's very clear for them, but it's to bring their view a little bit wider and look into different perspectives, whether we can take anything positive from it. Very often, mistakes or losses could be an opportunity and a possibility to do things better. Probably the right time to do it, since we are very open-minded at different levels of performance. Performance coaching and in general is growing a lot in organizations, and G2 Esports is at the forefront of this, and understanding that it will take a great deal of effort and great attitude and mindset towards taking the right steps towards be in the position that you might want to be is very important. Sometimes you might have to start from internship positions and then just start getting the experience on how the real world is. So obviously it's very exciting to even think about it, I believe. Esports is evolving in the right direction in terms of how we are supporting our players, coaches, and members who are around us. For example, at G2 Esports, we're engaging into mental health programs as well. And I think this is very relevant for everyone in the industry. So this gives me high hopes of the industry evolving in the right direction. And I think I see my future into continuing helping and developing players and coaches, but then potentially a bit more on helping other performance coaches, managing other performance coaches to get the experience that I've been getting, and then to integrate disciplinary approach of bringing different experts from different fields as how it is done in sports, but in a more structured manner. So if most of the organizations get to do this approach, so we will just take in even further the esports industry.
Okay, cool. I let that last part play out just because I think it's cool to see like someone who's in the industry talk about esports a little bit, because who knows if you guys are going to end up being players or being managers or being like running events. Like who knows where you guys might end up in esports. There's so much that can happen. But we'll jump straight into the question real quick and then we'll get set up for 10 mans, okay? So tell me what you guys kind of picked up from that you like didn't expect him to either have like put a lot of work in, or like touching on things that you didn't expect them to be touching on. Like floor's open.
I didn't know that he would have like worked on like I think he mentioned like self-talk with the G2 players.
Yeah, he has like a one-on-one, like kind of like psychological meetings. Psych meetings,
Psychology?
but not necessarily for like evaluations, but more so like understanding where they are, right? It's kind of like creating checkpoints, right? Understanding where you are. So those checkpoints, you might have like he definitely has like a lot of meetings, because like I know for myself, like sometimes I'm having one-on-ones with the players like every day sometimes. So like those checkpoints you're creating in that meeting, he's asking questions, like trying to understand like perspective, how he's feeling, like things like that. So like one thing he said that I really liked is being ready for challenges again. Right? So in this discussion, he might try to approach like what that individual's challenges are and the perspectives. They might talk it out so that that person is ready for those same challenges again. Right? Does anybody else have anything?
I think it was mainly the like where they branch into mental health programs, especially because it's so related to mental and like how you're mentally doing and physically doing, like where they expand and are broadening where they will cover and like what they can do for players or those within the org.
Yeah, 100%. Like what he was saying at the end too, like he hopes to be able to bring in like different types of experts to help, like for those example, like for that, like in particular, like in an aspect where he wants to put a lot of emphasis in, but he might not have the best tools or the best way to go about it or even the experience. Excuse me, they're willing to bring in people who do have that experience, because it's all about improving. It's all about the little like it's all like I say it's all about the little stuff. Even though we talked about not over focusing on the little things, but when it gets to their level, right, like that extra 1%, that extra 2% makes a significant difference. Does anybody else have anything? One more person, hit me with some. Not Nico, not Cyber.
Maybe like how much effort they put into like mental health for esports. Kind of surprised me too, I guess.
Okay, what do you mean like how much effort? Like what about that surprised you? Like how much effort they put towards it, or how much it matters?
Like how much effort they put towards it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I understand. I was just hoping you could like flesh it out a little bit more for me to like so I could just see like what you're
Yeah,
thinking about.
maybe like how much he cares about it and like his philosophy more. Like about
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's a good point. Yeah. So they put a lot of emphasis on like that mental aspect, like mental health and stuff like that. But it's something that he's extremely passionate about too, right? It's something that he's
yeah.
put like a lot of work in, and like his career in general. If he's like a psychologist before he got into esports, then he was able to like bridge the gap. But like one thing that he said during that video is like one thing he's focused on is just making these players better people, like making these players better, right? He's not just there because he's getting paid to do it or because that's his job. He's there because he genuinely wants to see people succeed. And that's exactly why Blake's here. That's exactly why Speakeasy's here, and I'm here, and Skyax is here, and Nate is here, right? Though we're not focusing on the mental health as much, we are all here because that's what we want for you guys. We want to see you guys succeed. We want to see you guys developing and getting better. So trying your best to like incorporate as much of these things as possible, getting into that pro mindset is just going to set you so far ahead of anybody else that has the same dream of wanting to go pro, or even in life. It doesn't even have to be like in esports. If you can train your mentality, create a routine for yourself, have good preparation, and be consistent, you will get farther in life than anybody else who does not have those things. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome sauce. Now the time has come, what you all are waiting for. It is 10-man time.
Oh.
Okay.
Right back.
Party code, I'm going to put in the chat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Code is in the chat. Party is open.
I'm using the same play card as you.
That's me?
Yeah.
Sheesh. It's fire. I like the hookahs.
I do.
Like bind hookah. Like I like that. Like that part of the map. I like the lamps.
Yeah, same.
I like the one I got.
Yeah, you know that's alright. That's alright.
It's
It's alright. You know.
Hey.
It's cool. It's cool. Okay, what's up, people? What's up? Okay, who we waiting on still? Camp's here. Cole, I think we're still waiting on you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, who just joined? Is that Jax?
I think so.
I thought it was mindless. Oh, wait, no, I don't know.
Mindless is here. Okay, Austin's here. Camden's here. Cole, are you in yet? Okay, Cole's not here. Swarm, are you in yet?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, Ferone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Toxic.
Coming in a second.
Okay. Mic broken. Boo. Boo.
Not the mic.
Is it like broken bad? Then what do you mean broken? It's not usable broken? Or it's
Probably
just not
like...
together broken? Not working.
Look, you like mindless's player card.
Wait, I literally just heard you like 10 minutes ago, no? Or like, not 10 minutes ago, but like, we were talking at the beginning, right? Okay, honestly, try restarting your PC and, or go into your sound settings and just double check that your mic is up, because it was working just a little bit ago, so it's weird that it just stopped. Could be input and output wrong. Well, it was right about an hour ago when he was talking, and I don't think he changed it. That's the only thing. I'm trying different USB ports. I don't know. Okay, try restarting your computer, because maybe that. Go put it back to the port that it was in originally, and restart your computer. We'll wait a couple minutes for you.
There we go.
Oh, ho, ho! Yeah, man. Let's go.
Yeah, it was the USB port.
Huge.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna
Alright,
auto
never mind.
balance. Auto
That port has
balance.
a vendetta
Unlucky.
against me.
Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, no, these look pretty fair. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, before we start, go to your corresponding team channel, attackers or defenders. Rusty Pigeon. Who that?
Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna kick him. I don't know who he is.
But he's a coach. He's the attackers coach.
Cap. I'm both coaches.
You're both coaches.
I'm both. I'll be in and
Well,
out, and Blake will
how do I
probably be
prepare
around.
for a final tomorrow?
You make sure you do practice testing. Don't just study, do practice tests and like practice questions.
Yeah.
That's by
have
far
it
the best
tomorrow.
way to learn.
Practice tests always help.
No, look
If I
online,
came
Patrick. Look
home,
online.
I lay on my bed, I immediately fall asleep because I was
Just
late
do
to
it.
class today.
Oh
I don't know. Practice questions are good.
Yeah,
I study for my finals just by doing practice questions.
Yeah, just search online, Patrick, whatever like you're trying to focus on, math and whatever, and then just like for whatever unit you're on or whatever, just search a practice test or search a practice questions. It's so much easier to do than studying too, because you can do a test in like
Yeah.
a half hour, right?
It's like
can
regions
also look up
this
the
time
textbook.
are in different format than they are usually, so no one knows what the questions are gonna be.
Well, that's like, but that's you're not trying to like practice the questions. You're trying to practice the practice. You're trying to practice the showing your
Material.
work and like for math. You're trying to practice like the equations and stuff like that. So though the questions aren't going to be the same, as long as you understand how to do the equations and you gotta like do the steps, you're gonna be a-okay. You'll be perfectly fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my team then.
Okay,
You can
perfect.
start.
Okay. Teams, tell me when you're ready.
Wait, Bulls, you talked about eating breakfast. Is it fine to not eat breakfast?
It depends on your day, but I think you should always eat something when you get up.
Okay.
Even if it's something light, if you don't want to like, cause like for me, I'm never fully hungry when I first wake up, and usually I just drink some coffee. But I'll have like a bowl of cereal or something small so that like I can start to feel hungry, or I just put something in my stomach, and then when I'm actually hungry, then I eat something. But I don't like, what was I gonna say? Like, I don't think that's great, but that's just like the routine that I have like for my body and for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the channels real quick. I want to make sure I get some.
Okay, bye-bye.
Say something to him. Okay, yo, attackers.
Hey, Bulls.
What I want
Yes.
you guys to make sure that you are prioritizing, okay, is communication. Okay. I want to like whenever I come back in, I want to hear good comms. I want to hear this like trying to be problem solving and figuring stuff out. Okay. And especially for you, Ethan, I want to hear you like leading the troops whenever you want to lead a play. Whenever you've got an idea or something, or you want to take a timing or put pressure on someone, all I want you to do is try your best to say what you want to do just before you do it. I will give you a pass. I don't care what you do, but I want you to just try to let your teammates know what you want to do so they can try to help you if possible.
Alright, dude.
Okay, perfect. And then everybody else, if he's calling for something, try your best to support him. If you can't, sometimes you can't, right? But as long as that like effort is there. Got it?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Good luck, guys. Okay.
I don't think do you like our team count?
Gangsters. Yeah, it's alright. Double duelist both sides. Okay, what I want you guys to try to do is I want you guys to be super careful for your like XX and your spacing, okay? I really want to hear you guys like LOS calling. What that means is telling each other what you're watching, what you need to be watched, and what is open.
Yep.
Okay?
I'm putting Llama up mid.
Can we have Jet? Can you actually do like tank? Can you request ghost, and then I'll get my blind and I can set you up.
But
We can get aggressive A if we want to here.
Yeah, can you
I'll
one
just
way
blind this. You can tell me when to blind it. I'll just
You
sit
want
shady
me
and
to throw a
blind
dog or an eye over there?
it. Could you know the dog for like on top of the little thing up here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, can you throw that? And then we can use it as a trigger for my blind. Give me to one way this as well.
Yeah, there.
Oh,
Oh, right
one
up line,
line,
right
one-
side, tucked.
Oh, double-
Nice.
I'm on main,
on main.
Actually, I'm just gonna smoke it off. I'm not on it. Just smoke it off.
Touch again.
Just chill.
Yeah, one way next
I'm breaking door, I'm breaking door, I'm breaking door.
Oh.
Dude's still there.
I'm backing out.
Yeah.
Do you have a blind omen?
I blind
No,
20.
no, no. I use my blind. I use my blind.
Cat's clear. We have
Just
mid.
silo it.
I have smoke 10 seconds. One close right.
Still have mid.
Here, cat. Cam. Oh, man.
I broke him.
I give it a swing.
I'm wrapping around.
I was still main,
One top mid right now. Two. I buy back.
So was man.
Can you eye? Mid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're out here.
One on site, I think.
Nice. Oh, one more top mid.
Both.
Oh, two.
No on site. No on site.
Or no, 2.
I think they're gonna go towards B.
Sova jet, Cypher on now.
Yeah, they're going through market.
Min.
He's land. Oh, one close market.
One plant.
I
One plant, one lane. Market.
Okay, I'm lying.
Both site. One could be lane.
Fine.
Oops.
He's at 30.
Nice try.
I tried to pick up the gun, and that's my fault.
I think that was a good setup we had on A though.
Like, no, I don't want that many people A. We can have like max 3 A. Let's just have like KJ, Fade B. Yo, you come A. You can always sleep your way. And oh man, you just come here and you play like in 3, just like one way aiming for us. Don't just smoke it, one way it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Then it should be fine. Because if we just have aiming space, you can probably TP away Yoru, and you might just like hold 3. Alright?
I'm TPing it. I'm going tree.
Yeah, just let them have aiming.
Come cow with me. Come cow with me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Beer now, nothing beer now.
You peek this. 3.
I'm gonna play hell.
2,
More now.
1. I'm just gonna hold.
You
I'm just
hear
gonna hold in this
anything,
corner.
There's nothing top mid.
Nice. Nice.
Smoking A heaven. Smoking A heaven.
Those are both guns.
Omen was still A man.
You wanna go
TP.
for the
Next
gun?
smoke up mid, like right here.
Yeah, can we get
Smoke.
smoke?
Nice.
Alright, I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you.
Last A man.
What about me? On me, man.
There's one more Brewdog here.
Oh!
Nice.
Wait, hold up. I found my sons, guys. I found my sons.
Flawless thrifty.
Ooh.
I
Well played,
absolutely did
everyone.
nothing that round.
We bonus here?
Yeah, no problem.
I have a sheriff anyway.
Same setup. We'll just keep that up.
We could try doing the trap set with my blind again, but if you want me to just one way it, we're
Keep
good.
it up. Like
I'm
one
good with
way
that.
it, and after you one way, just sit here with your blind, okay? Just in case.
Wait, do you want me to sit? You want me to sit like a tree with my blind?
Yeah, yeah.
I can line it up. Okay,
Exactly. I'm gonna a little bit to back up yours, so I don't get you blinded.
It's
Hey,
B.
Yeah, just leave.
I don't know if I can.
Care mid.
You want me to anchor or oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Blinding through. KJ, watch out.
I don't know how that flashes me.
I'm blinding in.
I'm on site with you.
One stuck
One
in this
lane, one
corner.
lane.
He TP'd, that was
Stay on my
on
TP. Rotating.
I'll
There's
stay
like
B
two
if you
mid,
guys
two
go. I'll stay B.
Can someone pick up tree?
Taking
Yeah,
B main.
They're taking
I'm
tree,
rotate
taking
off.
tree. They're in tree. They're gonna go die.
Coming behind you, Sis.
Just let them have it. We can play retake, okay?
We want me to surround.
I'm just stunned.
Nice. Well played, everyone.
Ooh, Reaver. Oh.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Alright, we buy now.
No,
I-
what do we get?
Like if you have a really bad gun, you can buy a good gun. Buy up.
Last
We have money to buy up.
deck.
Man.
Alright, I'm gonna come main and just switch with me. You go main with Fioro, and I'm gonna hold middle for the up.
Okay, you want me to hold my blind out or fight?
Just fight with Fioro, and if they're gonna fight you, if you wanna refight, you can use your blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crossing. One.
I'm gonna be recovering.
Just one way.
Yeah, I got you.
Nothing be here.
Oh my gosh! I got triple one. Through there.
Let's play retake. Let's just play retake.
Are they on site?
No, not yet.
They smoked me. They're blinding. They're coming in, guy.
Be careful mid.
They're out.
I'm backing out.
Oh, close. Tree.
Okay. There's two. Watch out.
One health. At least.
Nice shade.
Last was hell. Unknown though. Could have gone anywhere. Ah. First it off.
Man.
You could save off.
Ah, he got out dice. He going out dice probably. Anti. I have ult for retake now.
Oh, I'm broke. I can't even buy one.
No. I'm keeping this then.
Yeah, you got it. Can you buy me? Yeah, can you buy me? Which
I don't have
money?
money.
You said 3K.
I have
I want to run it through cat. Question mark cat.
I'm gonna cam B.
Oh, they're tiles punching,
Yeah,
tiles
push up,
punching,
pushing
tiles
tiles.
Oh yeah. Oh, intel. Nice.
Nice.
Careful market.
Here.
Oh, close. Right.
Yeah, normally he's on B.
Yeah, plant dice, I'm gonna play main with the op.
But
actually, give it to me. Heaven. I can't come in.
Bad target. I'm gonna try.
I'm holding if she drops down near the step up.
Still like behind wall.
Nice. Good round.
Good round. We can try going B again.
Yeah.
Sundays like insta rotated whenever we made noise. I mean, I think one thing we could do, I don't think they're alarm botting mid, so we could just try and break their util on B, and then like just cut noise, reset.
I'm gonna op top mid again.
I can throw a lurk cage bottom.
Yeah, just try and get
No,
as
I
much
can out.
pressure.
Let me hold it with op.
Okay.
We're just gonna try and break the cage of util here.
They one way A main.
I'm trying to find the.
Oh, I whiffed.
I didn't hear any.
Yeah, jet tiles, drop back. Or not tiles, cap.
Your CT. I'm just running. There's one stairs. Pretty sure it's KJ.
Mid.
Setup isn't on
KJ,
lane.
KJ market.
Setup's not lane. Just come side plant.
Yeah.
It's on me. It's cat.
I'm holding the front. I'm holding a few.
CT.
Just don't push. Nice. We have 5 ults.
Yeah.
can use one to take site or play
Oh,
for
we could raise ult
backside.
on, like the A or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we can use
You
one
wanna
ult.
raise
We
ult?
can use an ult to play off or play on.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I can play back for my ult. I also have an op, so where are you gonna play back?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lurk this round because I've been lurking for a bit.
Okay, here, let me join close. And I'll dart us on. No one there. They couldn't have crossed the line, I don't think. One back dice.
I'll hold wine just in case.
Starting.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you sound good.
Ish.
I'll hold heaven.
I'm gonna play for dice.
Alright, good.
Holding heaven.
I'm falling back. I have lineups. Or,
I
nah,
got
kinda
this.
forgot him. Okay, tree.
Wait, I throw trip.
There's swing off me, I'm top gen.
Yeah, swing off. Just hold my tree, please.
Nice, good.
Nice.
Nice.
Really good round.
So Saval,
Yeah.
maybe you can do like a dart sight and then like catch a guy like Jen or up.
We can do that, or we can use a play post.
Sorry, if you take bomb.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I can.
It's rocket too. They wanna,
I can
like,
try and ult us on. I'll try and do that.
They get on site faster though, cause like you die. Cause like
I'm gonna put cam mid again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and ult us on. I'm darting on site from main.
One peek, one
Jordan,
square.
one. My drone is blind. Can't.
Okay, one. I think yours and mine. Yours.
One's mid. I think
blind,
KJ
but
is
yours-
market.
Nice.
Yeah, one. He's gonna TP out. Probably.
Fade and KJ are towards mid.
Yeah, he's definitely gone.
it's so long. You know.
He's still blind. Right. Yeah.
KJ.
Yeah. He's out. Alright.
Okay, we swing out this. We swing out this. One rat. Tree. One tree.
I'm planting default. Oh,
Heaven.
Heaven. Corner. Nice.
Where?
And then plays B. Always play B.
Yeah, she was market, so she'll probably come heaven.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice, well done. Yeah, when you guys take a main, use your flash, please. Like, flash through that one way. Don't, like, if you're gonna swing through the one way on A, don't dry swing it. Use your flash.
So you gotta try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lurk this round.
Alrighty.
I'll play B, and if they fade eye it, I'm gonna break it.
Okay. Try and break the mollies if you can. If they're close. Turning. One way, but no one's here. I'm in heaven. Ready? Starting.
Nading gen.
Pulling heaven.
I'm gonna wrap mid.
Talking corner heaven.
One's up mid. Might be going your flank. Yeah, one's going up your flank. I think it's Jet.
No, I think he's on tree. Wait, updrafted the trip.
Heaven.
I'm gonna knife out flank. I'm knifing out through tree.
Yo, out heaven.
Okay, I'm coming quicker.
We can stall. Watch out for flash. Are they on or no?
Off bomb. Step up.
Jump up. Nice.
Nice, good round.
Yeah.
Good comms on the lurk there, Cyber.
Yeah. I saw the minimap question mark because I thought I saw his leg.
That's perfect. Good read. And even if he's not there, that's still good comms, right? Like.
Alright.
I'm gonna cam mid again.
They have KJ ult and like Fade ult. They're probably gonna play like a heavy ZT.
Or
But they have a
move.
strong
Jack's
retake.
move. Jack's move.
Yeah, my bad.
Jets mid.
Mid bottom.
They're not fighting. They're not fighting A main.
I heard one tree. One tree.
One dropping back tree. One dropping back
KJ
tree.
set up here. KJ set up here.
Let me grab this orb. Let me grab this orb.
Here, I'm gonna try and break their.
maybe we, like,
I broke
Jets
something.
mid.
I broke alarm bot and a
Turret's in the corner there.
Turret's close. I can cage turret. Caged.
Got in heaven.
Swing out. 3, 2, 1.
Does tree.
I'm in backside. I'm in backside on
Closing
one.
KJ dead. KJ dead. Dice. All good.
Did you have smokes or did you just like use them earlier?
Good shots, everyone.
This is the same thing, just slack A with Amen and KJ.
Yeah.
And this time, smoke A, need smoke A, not mid. My bad.
Like when we're gonna make noise A, obviously we can just smoke it off, you know.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Fate, can you break the like the cypher cam? He always like camps it like somewhere right here. Try to aim for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you so they cannot swing you.
Renee,
Nice.
IB. Drone B. Or drone B, I mean.
Come back to your.
Play your take. Play your take.
Yeah, you can just TP off if they overwhelm them. It's fine. You're committing B.
Yeah. You want me to
Wait, they might destroy it with Cypher. Sova ult.
I'm gonna pop ult and then jump out at the Sova when he ults it.
Mid. He's so late. He's like top mid, I think.
Oh, yes. Cyber's top mid.
I can ult. Wait, close,
Yeah, I'm ulting.
Cyber's cat.
Okay, I'm ulting with you.
Deep.
Three side.
Damn.
Just play ult. Wait, main.
Oh, heck no. I'm trying to bait here. Hold up. I think. Maybe get an exit. Nice. No. Alright. Sorry, yeah, it took me way too long to rotate because they had a mid lurk. So. That's my bad.
That's fine.
Oh shoot.
Force all we can. Let's just fight A. Let's see if them are set up. KJ go B. I'll just fight A, I mean. Wait, you also go B.
Can you buy me that? Toxic.
Yeah, sorry. Gotcha.
I'm gonna make sure to one way. I mean for us, okay?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna bloom.
Right out.
He's cross.
Yeah, they're gonna come at it.
Actually, save the details. Save detail. One heaven, I think. One heaven. First.
I think I'll push.
Good kill. What?
What? How does he know?
Whoa, ass. Let's try. I just run and gun their raise, by the way. Like just like full running gun. Yikes. Okay. Coach. What do you say when you want to be motivational, but good half isn't really applicable?
You say we got it this
nothing,
half,
good
guys.
vibes.
Attack side.
We got it this half,
side
guys.
map. We got double duelists, right? They had double duelists. Let's just win out our attack. Anything can happen. One round. At
Wait
a
for
time.
an aggro. Wait for an aggro. Oh, no.
Okay, wait.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just almond blinded.
Okay,
Buy an almond blind.
Does anybody want to be a tank? Cause I can just get
Sure.
some ghosts. Yeah, you got that.
So make sure to almond blind close.
You want me to blind or smoke heaven? Heaven
No,
or
no,
tree?
smoke
Can you smoke over and tree?
Smoke tree. Yeah, smoke tree. There's
I'm waiting for them.
Dashing out, 3, 2, 1. No one close. We have sight, there's the dart.
One door.
Playing jump up. I'm jumping up for contact Yoro, okay?
One flank.
I'll jump up for contact. Yeah.
Two door. Tree.
Bro, how does he hit that? What the heck?
There's one, two more heaven.
You raise.
Oh, nice try.
Wait, did we not have 2 smokes for heaven?
No, I bought blind.
Alright, anyways. Let's go again. Alright, by Loki, KJ, I want you to like late lure catalog, okay? Or like just lure up catalog however you want to, so we can just pinch trees with weak guns, okay? Okay, alright. Just blind close again if you can.
I got 2 smokes this round and blind, so.
Yeah. Alright, let's maybe go in here, I guess. I'm pretty sure I heard Cypher, so just be careful. Clone for the trip.
Blinding backside.
Blinding John.
Backside.
Nice.
Did
Closing door.
You want me to play it for main?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're up numbers. Just...
I'm blinded.
1 tree.
Let's fight tree, okay? We're gonna break the tree or we're gonna fight them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
flanking,
respawn
I'm
in 3 seconds.
Dog when they break it. Dog.
I don't have dog.
Oh no, wait, I got this guy. Come on, you
One
got
heaven,
him.
Haven't dropped.
We can switch if you want.
Let's double swing, okay?
Let's shoot together.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice try.
Good try. Comms were there. It's just unfortunate.
We could try doing a fake, maybe. Because we just kind of just go away twice. We could maybe fake a B.
Default man, just default we have guns now. Let's do 1-3-1. Let's have KJ going up B main and I'm gonna go A and Fade, you're coming with me, okay? I'm gonna just make sure to smoke tree for me, or like Kabi, okay? When the round starts. Okay?
What do you want?
Just come in bottom mid with me, okay? We're gonna try to break the snap reel or whatever is there. Smoke mid for us, I'm in.
Okay.
Kabi.
Smoke bottom mid?
Kabi.
Oh, cup.
Alright,
There were
it's
2
fine, it's fine.
pings.
Okay,
There
well.
were 2 pings. My bad.
I'm
blind here, maybe?
Yeah, I can blind through. Oh, I'm blind market.
I can blind.
Bye.
I'll chill.
I'm gonna rotate over.
Wait, let's chill.
Let's chill. Let's back up.
Wait, Loki, I just wanna fight it a little bit. Do you have one more blind, Yora?
Yeah, I can blind through the smoke for you.
Just blind in. Ooh, there's one
Did
here.
he spam me? Just go fast. I'm reloading.
Which side? Yeah, swinging heaven. I'm smoked.
I'm closing door behind. KJ, you wanna come in? I'm going in.
Blinding heaven, one heaven.
I'm playing main.
Oh.
I'm gonna break dart if he.
I'm top gem. Someone watch my door.
One tree.
I'm smoked up. I can't watch anything.
137. I'm in. Right side.
Oh.
Yikes! I wish bad.
Oh.
Still one more.
I thought no, there's another round.
Winnable. I've won this, guys. I've won this in comp. Trust. I believe.
You guys just wanna try
Imagine-
P hit?
Yeah. Okay. Imagine, right? They actually won every round on defense, and we just won every round on our offense. Okay. That's mentality. Pretend like we have momentum, even if we don't. Yeah. Amazing strategy, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Alright.
guys. We're
Yeah, let's go. Alright, listen, I'm gonna eye. That's probably gonna hit. Probably short.
I'm gonna smoke.
Dog
smoke
left.
CT.
I'm gonna
I'm
dog
smoking
lane.
CT. I'm smoking
Jet,
CT.
Jet or Yoru, you can follow my
Okay.
dog, and then we can go site. We can just flood.
Yeah. I'm blinded.
Yeah, push.
Blinding it.
Dog, one close right, one close right.
I have no bullets.
Right side.
Oh.
Two. We can rotate if you want. Never mind. I'm dogging lane. Okay.
Mid side.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, GT. I'm blind. Nice. I think they're both here, no?
Right, walk through this. Oh, you have bomb. Let's go. Let's run A. Cypher.
Nice,
Back
nice.
this.
Go, 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 go.
Wait, one of you guys could run and just sit in the corner. Yeah.
I'm one.
Let's run.
Nice!
Let's go.
Good
Nice.
win!
Good round.
I ult.
I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it.
I can ult on that.
No.
Can you?
Give me your gun, Senora. Just you ult with the shorty, kill someone,
Can you hold blind out, Omen, and blind off my mini map?
Yes, I can.
Just make sure to get me. Oh, wait for my ult to get man.
You want me to blind?
What's up? It's last round, so.
Yeah, buy like a bucky or something.
Yeah,
right.
Just like blind off mini map.
I got you.
Like, whatever.
Nothing
your-
pushed up.
yours is.
Close. Nothing close. One
Okay.
heaven.
Heaven.
One dice.
Oh, I got scanned by heaven twice. Raise heaven, flooding.
Freeze was mid.
Blind.
I'm playing for main.
Hell. Nice.
Breaking through door.
Oh, heaven. Oh,
Nice.
you're crazy! You're crazy!
Alright, guys. We're on the burner. Keep it up.
We've got so much momentum.
Do we have fatal? Do we have fatal there?
We could fatal to bait for my ult if we want.
Yeah. I can also.
I know that works in ranked. 'Cause they don't
The
have
Cypher's here, we
I
just
can buy you,
rotate
Omen.
though.
I can buy you. I can buy.
Thank you.
Wait, should we just slow walk up, see Cypher's here, and then alt site if he's not?
Oh, yeah. Play from info.
Fucking heaven.
Wait, don't get hit by that.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey, take side.
Just take that.
Wait,
Dog,
can you
dog.
fade ult?
Close right.
Okay. Ulting. Two. Oh, close right. One more.
No, one more. Wait. Nice.
Close door.
Heaven.
Nice.
Yeah, bomb. Omen.
Ooh. Champion.
That was a ranked
Vandal.
play right there. That was a ranked open play.
I can throw mollies tree.
I blind for heaven.
Yeah, he's heaven.
Out. Running out.
Oh, you killed him.
Flash.
Out. Just flash it.
Mining. Oh, right side.
Well played.
Nice! You're crazy. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed there. That was my bad.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
didn't
my
mean to put you in
bad.
a 1v1.
We just either we all peek together or we play where we can trade each other next time.
Let's go B with my ult.
Yeah. They do B. Can you KJ up where it gets everything? Like instead of the safe one.
Wait,
They'll
where do I-
try to
like
they'll
right
just-
here?
Yeah, they'll
Or-
try to. They're just gonna soul volt this. We just have to go in while they hopefully are panicked. I'm gonna.
I'm blinded.
Could be-
Smoked off market. Smoked off CT. I'm gonna blind lane.
Cypher's here, watch out.
I'm dead.
Then it's so vaulted, nice. I'm gonna place a. Oh.
There's two market.
You know, man. Smoked off.
Raise is stairs. I'm in lane.
Oh, I wish.
$120 Silva.
Oh my god.
4 bullets. No bullets.
Nice!
Oh my god.
You're crazy!
I have ult.
Bro, I'm shaky.
I can buy.
Patrick, don't stop commenting.
Trying to, but I'm kind of getting mad.
Let's do the same A play. Let's do the same A play.
Do you need a pause? You need a
As
second?
when I had ult last time.
Guys, it's just a gang,
I
guys.
just don't wanna like
I got
rated my
a
whole
purple
team
bro,
right
I'm not
now.
gonna lie.
Just focus on what we can control, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I just
I'm-
too late, I'm
I'm-
not gonna lie, but yeah.
I'm popping ult.
We're splitting into one of them. Go.
Looking at them, and then I have TP. I don't
One
have.
back
I
there,
don't
back
have.
there.
Off ult.
Can you? We're back. Close. Coffin. One back.
Still dice. Heaven. Raise heaven.
I'm holding
you
for a
got
jump up.
Nope.
Jump off my contact, Aaron. Jump off my contact, jump off my contact.
No, I got.
One tree. Okay, behind you. Right side. Right side, heaven and tree.
Playing hell.
Five bullets, KJ.
Ouch.
Oh, what?
Ah,
GG.
nice try.
Good try.
Oh, I
Good try.
don't know why I did that.
That was very close to a W
Okay,
comeback.
because we've got some time, we'll do a second map. Give yourself a second to think, Patrick, and then I would like you to share what, like, kind of was frustrating you, so that we could try to fix it going into the second map. Okay? Take a second, just breathe. If
I
you
already
need to.
know what's frustrating
Okay,
me.
then just make sure it's, like, a productive conversation, and you can start, okay?
So the thing that is kind of annoying me that I'm always going first as I'm going as a jet, but I feel like everyone's just like always one step behind, and I'm trying to make sure to go slow. But there's like always no one for the trades, and in our postman positions, we're always playing way too far back, and because of that, I couldn't get. No one was able to trade me out or anything, so I was just dying without any impact.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I saw that too. Like, you pushed in and, like, kind of didn't follow that well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my personal performance was also not the greatest, which is frustrating me a little bit. Even though I was trying to keep a good mental.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Patrick, for saying that. What we need to do then going forward to try our best is just keep an eye on our spacing for that, okay? So, not letting Patrick go in without, like, having good utils to try to support him, or just, like, at the same time, if you guys aren't ready to go in, making sure that you're trying to tell Patrick or let him know that, okay, we're not ready yet, right? And it might be hard because sometimes we have to react very split-second decisions, right? But the best that we can try to make sure our communication is in that level, then we can, right? I don't think we do double duelists for this next map, just because there's a lot more emphasis on us making sure that we're fighting together, and like that team coordination that isn't always easy to have when we're like just 5 random people put together. So I would like us to try to like come up with a more standard comp if possible. But yeah, like making sure that we're paying attention to exactly what Patrick said to us. I'll do Lotus. Everyone cool with Lotus?
We cannot do this on Lotus. Come on now. Sure.
Oh, I wanted to play Neon.
Grace, Reina maybe.
We should do Fracture.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fracture.
Hell no.
People want,
Yeah, well,
like
that's like Neon Breach though.
defenders
so.
suggested Fracture. Is our attackers down for Fracture?
I'd rather do Lotus.
Okay, my bad, Jax.
I'm a Lotus Andy.
Okay, now we can.
Lotus is better. I don't know who should just Fracture. It was not me,
Alright,
guys.
out of
I'll
the
hop
range,
out.
Roan.
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
Can I play Chamber, Loki?
Yeah, that's fine.
Amber.
I'll play.
Well, I wanted to play Neon.
I'm like a go to Chamber on this map for some reason.
You could play Neon, but we can only have one duelist.
I
Regalist.
can't play anything else.
That's
but
okay.
duelist.
I think
I'll
a
give
one-
up the
Hold on,
duelist.
let me think.
I'm a team player. I'll give up the duelist.
Right, just play Clove, not gonna lie. I just like
I'm
kill
not.
people.
No, I'm not touching Clove.
Guys,
That
just
agent's
drop the-
so annoying. I don't know how to
Game
smoke.
Changers comp. 4
Why
duelists
don't you
with
just go?
sniper.
Why don't you just go Yor again, Rex? Yor's not there on this map. Unless you wanna go Rice.
Okay.
If you wanna go Rice, just
No,
go Rice.
I'll
Wait,
go
I thought you
Yor. I
wanted-
thought.
Wait, I thought
I'll go
someone
either.
wanted to go Neon.
I wanted to go Neon, but it's
Also
okay.
go.
I'm giving up the duelist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sliz, I like the
We
Astra.
could go.
Oh.
We can go double smokes on here.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. We could
Is
do
there a
Omen
double
Clove.
smoke?
We could do Viper Omen.
Viper. If you're doing double smokes, Loki
Do you know how
Viper
to
would
play
be
Viper,
fire.
Sliz?
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
Viper?
say Viper.
I don't.
Or no, we
I've
can just always do
occasionally
double
played Viper.
Senti if we want to.
Yeah, that or can go fade. We can run double in.
Triple smokes?
I can go
not
Sky if you
triple
want to play smoke.
I can.
I can go.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, Ferone,
Ferone,
can you
go
do
Nomads, Ferone,
Omen?
go Omen.
Sliz, you can play Initiator again. That's completely fine. And yeah, we could do this. Yeah, this isn't
Okay.
terrible at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so just again, because of this comp, right? It's not as reliant on us just having a lot of execs. Okay? So take your time, like, working around the map, and the communications with this comp will mean a lot more, so that we just understand what we need to do where, like, at different parts of the map, okay? But their comp is very aggressive, okay? So expect them to be doing a lot of hits and stuff. And taking fights.
Raise
I'm
rain
gonna
of
go over
fate,
to the other
status
team.
quo.
A lot of map control.
Yeah.
So we're
I'm
gonna have
assuming-
to
is
play
this
a
the
lot of
Vital they
default.
run? Just like that.
That's default. That's the default one. I'll put
Wait.
Trip C. I think we should start out at
Chamber,
default.
Chamber
Wait,
might be
Bowls.
playing C mount.
He's going, right?
Waterfall TP.
Yes, Jax?
Bowls.
What's up?
What should I buy on Fade pistol?
You can buy Dog and Ghost.
Yeah. Dog and Ghost.
Dog and Ghost.
Your trip's a little bit low, I think.
Is it?
No, that's not jumpable.
Maybe? I don't know. Wait, it goes like lower. Do you see this? It like goes down over here.
Oh yeah, it
You
does.
place it, play it like diagonally.
I think it's because the geometry of the. Of it.
Yeah.
I must be dodging.
Why?
Okay.
One brick eye.
It's chamber.
Chamber TP'd out.
His TP is for water.
Yep. I'm grabbing one. I'm from Molly from water, I understand.
Hitching on. Swing with you.
One backside, or CT, I mean.
I'm planning for belt. Or bend.
Two out water.
Cam, over there.
One pillar.
Back door.
Let me ace, Let's go.
Let me get that
Okay,
shit.
Jax.
Nice. Since Patrick's playing on C, what if we do a B rush with SMGs?
Good. Possible.
I'm down
Do
for
you guys
other
want your
ideas.
smoke like deep, like here?
Yeah, I say do that. They did an aggressive wall A. They're gonna take a lot of space, maybe.
One close. TP it out.
He's close.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna play it like open.
Just two on me. Maybe three? Not sure.
Tossing an eye heaven. Bad eye. One CT. I
No one's ratting heaven. Oh, out.
There's
Alright,
a marshal if anyone wants there.
There, right there.
Oh, only got that one.
What do we want to do again?
Yo, don't buy it. It's our bonus.
Yeah. Are we doing A?
Let's just try it. Let's try it.
Okay. They've done an aggressive wall, so
There's
be
like
careful.
3 at the door, so I mean, it'd be like 3-1-1 maybe. Like 1B, 1C, and then that's what they did.
Yeah. They're gonna probably play really aggressive. I think they walled for us.
One close.
That was real.
Rebel. 26 on Rebel. Nice, good trade.
I'm gonna smoke drop.
Coming. Close clear. I'm gonna plant wide.
Heaven.
They're playing retake. They're gonna do a retake with upper wall. It's planted for tree. It's planted as a tree. Flank. Chamber's flanking.
Oh my god, bro.
Wow.
Wait. Let's play
I
off
was
cam.
smoking 3. I was smoking 3.
Play off cam.
Yeah, rebel.
I have camera. I'll know if he does door. Nice.
Okay, I think they have a retake wall. They have their wall like that. kind of like a retake wall for A, I
I said
think.
play off Cam, and Cam started walking forward. Wrong Cam, wrong Cam.
Yeah.
Sorry for Cam. Sorry for Cam.
I was about to say
Camera,
decided,
camera.
that's why I started saying camera. That's why I
Yeah.
started saying camera.
I was wondering the same thing. I was like, which Cam?
What's our player? What's player? I'm down for any ideas from you guys.
We can
Let's
just
go
put
B,
E
let's go
again.
B, let's go B, let's go B.
E again? Okay.
Okay.
Sure, sure, sure.
Careful for walk up. They're definitely gonna quick rotate if they hear a whole team.
Fine. Nice, Cam.
Cam's out wide. My camera's out wide. My camera's out wide. Door, 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 door.
I flank on heaven.
We got 3, 2, 1.
Mound. Here, let me hold main. Okay, mound.
He's.
Nice.
There you go. Little
Any
spray.
guns? Good round.
Good round.
They can buy here, so they're gonna have rifles. Or at least a formal rifle. Do you guys want to try C?
Yeah, they're gonna like.
Because we have 4 Vandals, 1 SMG.
Yeah, they're all getting really close
you know what?
to
I'll
gold.
just send it in with my ult.
Can we have a look at
Okay.
A? Maybe.
I can lurk
Cypher,
it if you
lurk.
want.
Yeah. You got Glibble,
Yeah.
Trip.
Play
Yeah, I'm not gonna eye
aggressive.
log, I'm gonna eye for sight. They're all getting close to ult, by the way. Wow, okay.
Backside.
Fade's still there.
There's 2 there.
1 rubble, 1 water.
Going breakable, going breakable.
Nice.
You might be able to come back A.
Yeah.
It's a rotate.
One on B, one on B. You're one side A. Wait, y'all can go back. One's on B, one's on A. Oh, we got that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, fades B, fades B. Watching heaven.
There's. It's Omen.
Both there.
After reload. Backside.
Chill out. Reloading.
Nice. I don't know how I killed Yoru. I got lucky. Okay though. Good round. Let's do A, cause they have low gun. They're all blow by. They're gonna have chamber up, so be careful long. Careful both longs.
Like you said what you said again?
Smoke
I'll talk to
here.
my mom.
I'm just sending it to Rubble.
Viper wall is on A.
What was the play? I wasn't.
We're gonna go A. Just be
Okay.
careful for the longs.
Okay, I'm just eyeing in the
Walls
corner.
here.
Push.
James up.
Yeah, he's there. Don't peek it.
Nice.
Nice. Take A.
Go quick. I'm gonna plant for tree.
One stairs.
Tree.
Wait, what?
Coming out of stairs in smoke.
I'm gonna re-smoke stairs.
Nice. Was stairs.
Just hold angles. We expect that.
Like TP.
Stairs.
Oh, he's stairs. Cam's pitching.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
Good round.
I should not be alive right now.
They'll buy. They have a full buy.
Did they?
I could buy somebody.
Some
I'm
of them-
gonna max again.
Oh no, they do. Yeah, I'm maxed out on 2.
Do you think we just hit A again?
I'm done with
So-
that.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
They do have 2
clicking-
retake ults and they're 1 off Viper. So
Well,
they're probably
maybe
gonna try to
just
fight for
hold it.
orbs.
No one pushing.
One
Sucking
B.
this
Door.
first. No close.
Just broken.
Rat's clear.
One stop.
I'm gonna speed or blinded out tree. Could TP down.
No one's rat. Oh!
Yeah, you just TP out.
Someone has to grab spike.
Bottom.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Spike's down
I'm
main.
gonna go get bomb.
Wait, I could kill one, wait, chill.
Yeah, wait. Let's just pause and wait for Reyna.
You're on site. TP'd.
Careful flank chamber. Chamber's flank. He's main.
Yeah, he has an op.
Okay, just get bomb plant. Wait, it's outside.
Coming to you.
He's out. He's swinging.
He's wide.
Wait, peek together.
Nice.
Good round.
This gun is clean.
They just lost by, but they have ult, so I think they're probably gonna Viper ult C or B.
Maybe we go B. I mean, Viper was on B, like, alone. So, I just walked up B.
Yeah, why not? But if she's ulted, we gotta be careful.
Yeah, they have 4 ults here. I have ult though. If they pop Viper ult, we can...
Cause, yeah, we can use Fade ult to take it.
Yeah. Dogging close. No one close corners.
Wait.
Side's
Sure.
clear.
Two there.
TP'd back. One more. Sorry.
Just go side.
Viper.
Not with.
Caging out.
Alright. Secret
I'm playing
clear.
safe. I'm playing for safe.
One door.
Fade heaven.
Sweet.
Nice,
Hey.
Cyber.
Let's do
go,
that
Cyber.
exact same thing, but have one person on C and just wait.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
I like that. I really like
I
that.
like you. Me
Yeah.
gusta. And if they keep pushing out, we can just pinch them and then go C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
that
we
a lot.
go
Like
we
that a
go
lot.
B and then we pinch and then go C. Yeah.
Really good run. Really good run.
Yes, that is the
Right.
way.
Make sure to orb this Viper, and if I get on the line, you can fall off.
I got you.
You can back up.
Dog B.
Yeah.
There. B out.
Good go.
I got Club on C.
Out. 110.
nice.
110 on site. 110 on site.
I can blind default.
Oh. 2 mid side.
Alright.
Yeah.
1 A lane.
I'm gonna
Please.
do anything with that cage.
110 Reyna heal.
I'm just gonna try to get a break it. Alright.
Oh, sorry. Bottom. Nice shot.
You.
The bait is wild. Yes, sorry.
Anti.
My bad, I should have broken that.
That's fine, don't worry. I'm gonna just keep upping C.
We win this.
It's like, make sure to like play together, alright? Cause like we keep like separating ourselves, giving them 1v1s, and then there's just a man advantage. Just try to do up with someone. Alright?
And try to your fight
can't
view.
afford my
Just like
money.
walk and fight. Viper.
Oh,
Raise out
shoot.
left A. Raise out left A.
No.
They're defaulting.
There, a few B.
They might open doors soon, I'm gonna lie.
Okay, it is. Headshot me to smoke.
Okay, 1 A.
Yo, that doesn't hit him? What?
Smoke C.
2 A, one more.
Orb up C. Yeah, they're out.
There's 2 C right
Wait,
now.
Clove is dead if you don't peek him.
Yeah.
I think. Reyna.
Wait, just push out waterfall together.
Oh yeah.
I can ult.
Club was chasing me.
Oh. Right here, close.
blind, he's blind.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's it.
Get the bomb. Waterfall, he's waterfall.
He's gonna spam you. Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try.
We just gotta try to work a little bit more together there, guys. Like, we have some time. We could like just try to fight him together 2v1.
Sorry, yeah.
You're fine to be with me this time. I'm gonna let him have
Yeah.
C.
It happens. It happens.
Can you try to break the like dog? They dog it.
Where are,
break the
where are
dog.
you going? Are we going
Break the
here?
dog in like yeah, break the dog in TP way. I'm
Okay.
gonna go in like this corner, and then just peek off me once I make contact.
I got you.
That made an orb in the same spot?
Yeah, you just anchor C.
Lade,
Anchor right.
Yeah, lade.
No.
I assume you don't want me to anchor here.
Planning. Oh, both close.
One heaven mother.
Ooh, don't mind if I take that skin.
Nice try.
Indeed.
Probably should have checked that.
Nice try. Alright.
Whoa.
Same thing, Rex.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright. Give me a sec.
But yeah.
Can I try to blind this and we just push this? Fade.
Yeah, it's me and you.
Yeah, like you if you like grab or something.
Alright, we can try it.
I don't have time to do my whole setup.
That's fine.
C.
Of course.
I vault.
That's fine.
Let retake, retake.
We can go to the door.
I'm opening door.
Yeah.
Wait, I want.
Might be pushing 2-2.
Yeah, all five site.
Let's go open them again.
Oh shoot! I thought that was my smoke.
I'm blinding this.
Reeling.
There's another.
Oh.
Two. But one backside right now. I don't know.
Reyna's hit 110. Close right. Ah, nice try.
Good try. That actually looked really good. That's just unfortunate.
No, not the 12-0.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, it's 12.
Cowboy bye, everyone. We need 5 sheriffs.
Just get one here, guys. Just get one here.
Guys, fight.
They're gonna.
Yeah, just fight C. I'll just swing it.
Yeah,
If
they're
they're
gonna
gonna fight A, then just speed up C. Okay. Just go C. I'll tell you if they're fighting.
I'll
If
just
they're
TP back,
fighting-
man.
Yeah, just get a little cypher. Make sure it's a clone.
Okay, well, fine.
They kind of need a clone for the trips for your team to get out with you.
Are we planning for one or round?
Yeah, if you can, just.
They're fighting A, 2 of them. Actually, 3 A. That's 4. I cannot 4. 4 A.
I'm
gonna.
eyeing.
They're flanking. They're flanking.
Oh my god, he's so scared of me.
Yeah, they're gonna flank. At least like 2-3 flank.
I'll pick off you.
I mean,
Two flank.
Nice, good kill.
Just keep peeking, just keep holding.
Water, one CT. Wow.
I'm playing off
CT
you.
and
Wait. Oh, never mind.
last.
On.
One bullet. Owen.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude,
me.
that-
We did it!
Yeah, we
And
won
one
a round. Let's go.
Same thing.
11 more.
Yep.
I believe.
Let's wait for a C push. They might push you.
So it's the same thing and chill.
Ooh, wait, does anyone have a Jug skin on that
Yeah.
too?
I got glitch pop.
Let me get that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
I can TP past Cypher Chips too. If you want.
They naded A, but they're not fighting it. Let's go back A, okay? Walk back A. They're doing a fast road A. Try to go back A.
Oh my god, thank
Yeah.
you, Faith, for giving me this phantom. I will do good with this. Should I smoke? I'm smoking
Want me to wall up or
stairs.
walk?
Let's try to take side. I'll hold secret, okay?
Oh, sorry,
Flashing
yeah.
backside.
I believe there's no one there, but I might be wrong.
Ah! Watch out backside. He's backside.
I killed that. I killed one heaven.
Yeah, one's backside. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I was just smoke jump.
Never mind. I guess. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's backside.
What the heck? How did I not clear him?
Plant.
Plant for tree, yeah. Good kill.
Oh, I didn't plant. What the heck? Oh, he's on me.
Nice!
Phantom on low body.
No,
Oh,
he
took
looked
it.
Raina grab.
Oh, let's go.
12
Raina
is all
grabbed it.
they get.
Yeah, force.
Yeah.
Full force.
Same thing.
Yo, let me get Judge again.
Yep, got you, fam.
They forced last round. The road.
Same thing.
Whoa.
Keep fighting C.
Yo.
Alright.
I'll buy
We
one.
try
I'll buy one.
to kill this
Okay,
Reina.
I'll buy you.
I'm a blind behind Mound. If we like fade eye her too or something.
Can we just fade eye instead of wasting blind? If they're there, I'll blind.
We do. I can
Okay.
Yeah. If they're there, I'll clone and blind.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke off,
Wait for it, wait for it.
There's 3A.
Fade eye.
3A.
They're still on eco, by the way.
They're leaving A.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
smoke off,
They're leaving. They're
I'm
leaving.
going
They're
north.
leaving.
Here,
Go,
we don't
go,
have to
go,
push
go,
this.
go,
We don't have to
go,
push
go,
this.
Yeah. Try to go back.
Okay, we're good.
I'm running
Yeah.
back.
The left eye. The left eye.
Could be up B. Watch out.
Yeah, they just smoked deep B.
Yeah, they all left from A to B.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they did push up. I'm smoking stairs.
Careful close. There might be one here.
I'll watch flank.
Let's take
Oh, let's
side,
open door. Can you?
Good kill.
Smoking heaven. I'm smoking heaven.
One more heaven.
Holding your drop.
I'm plenty safe.
Last probably drop.
Yeah.
Heaven.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
Good round. They full force, I think. They're Reina bot.
Yo, can we do the same thing C? Cause I really want to kill this Reina.
Keep doing the same thing, yeah. We're chilling.
There we go. I have ult, by the way.
Yeah, if you guys want, you can commit C. If you're feeling off C is weak, you can commit C.
I'll wall for my. I can do my lurk wall there.
Yo, if the arena is here, let's just kill them
Wait,
and go back
yeah.
A again.
You got that.
Alright, remember, wait for my eye.
Tell me if
Yeah.
you want me to put it up, Chamber.
Oh, they one way.
It's only fade AA, only fade AA.
Nothing actually peeking.
Type for cam here, though.
There's only fade AA, they might be stacking C, be careful. I have aim in space.
They
I'm
have
not
full
sure
info
where
on
to
3
stack
people
that.
here. They
Let's
know
not
these
leave.
people
Let's not
here.
leave yet.
Yeah. You can fake rotate. I'm putting up my
You
wall,
hear anything,
Chamber.
Chamber?
No, I don't hear anything. There was only fade AA this time.
I'm gonna put up my wall.
It might be up B, by the way. My trip's down.
Let's go re-clear B main. Let's go re-clear B main.
Oh, there's like 2A, at least.
They smoked B.
We can go back C if you guys want.
Yeah. I'm gonna clear the
Yeah.
close left corner. Can you peek this with me, Viper? This close left.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Let's go. Let's go back to C now.
Yeah, no, go C, go, yeah, go C.
Let's go back to C and entry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right now, right.
Here.
Blind backside. TPing on site. This is it.
Oh, there's another triple.
We have fatal, alright? Try to fatal waterfall.
I'm gonna hold our flank. 1B, opening door maybe? Open door, B.
Nice. One more.
Another?
40.
Oh, what?
Nice jump. Oh, nice try.
Good
GG.
try.
Amazing run. I just got sat down time after time.
Nah, yeah, it's fine. Patrick tried. But... Alright, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah,
I'll be
you
back.
guys,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You guys are free to go. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Well, also when we play Lotus, can I play Chamber?
Maybe. I'll keep it in mind.
Like.
Hey guys.
I am the raised like best raised player.
Bulls, I went crazy.
7 and 7.
Yeah,
My movement is unmatched.
Yeah, you were
I am
good
the
to see, Cam.
Cypher.
Good job. Good thing you're on our team.
I'm the Cypher.
Yep.
Honestly, okay, overall, good job tonight. I hope you enjoyed the 10 mans as much as you could. Thank you for being here during the lesson. And just remember, kind of like things that I was talking about before. Let me just pull it up and remind you guys. Oh, wrong one. Okay, remember, mentality is everything, right? We want to be prepared. We want to help develop a routine. And we want to try and be consistent in that routine. Okay? A-okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce, gents. Just remember, we have Duo Hour tomorrow, followed by VOD review with Skyox. And then if you already are a part of your teams, just be prepared for your team's matches throughout the week, okay? Have a great rest of your night, everybody.